Among the greatest figures in the Bible, Moses stands as one of the most powerful examples of faith, obedience, and divine calling. Chosen by God to lead the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt, Moses performed extraordinary miracles and spoke directly with God, but an important question often arises when reading Scripture: did Moses ever doubt God's plan? The surprising answer is yes, and his moments of doubt reveal profound lessons about human weakness and God's mercy. The story begins in the book of Exodus when God appeared to Moses through the burning bush on Mount Horeb. God called him to confront Pharaoh and lead the Israelites to freedom. Yet Moses did not immediately respond with confidence. In Exodus 3 and 4, Moses questioned God several times. He asked, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh?" He worried that the Israelites would not believe him. He feared his inability to speak clearly, telling God that he was slow of speech. These responses reveal that Moses struggled deeply with insecurity. He did not see himself as capable of carrying out God's mission. From a Catholic perspective, this is a clear example that even those chosen by God are not always free from fear or uncertainty. God responded not with anger, but with patience. He reassured Moses by promising divine presence, "I will be with you." God even appointed Moses' brother, Aaron, to help him speak. God does not call only the qualified. He equips those he calls. Another significant moment of doubt came during the wilderness. After witnessing signs like the parting of the Red Sea, Moses faced rebellion. In Numbers 11, Moses reached a breaking point. Exhausted, he cried out to God, asking why he had placed such a heavy responsibility upon him. Here, Moses was not doubting God's existence, but he was questioning the path. Faith does not always remove suffering or exhaustion. Perhaps the most serious struggle occurred at Meribah. Frustrated with the people, Moses struck the rock twice with his staff. At first glance, this action may seem small. Water still flowed. But Moses had failed to obey God exactly as commanded. He shifted attention away from God's power and placed himself at the center. Because of this, God told Moses he would not enter the promised land. Yet Moses' story does not end in failure. Despite his weaknesses, God remained faithful to him and he continued leading Israel. In the New Testament, Moses appears again during the Transfiguration, standing with Jesus Christ in glory. This reveals an extraordinary truth. Moments of doubt did not disqualify Moses from God's greater purpose. For Catholics today, Moses offers a comforting lesson. Faith does not mean never questioning or never feeling fear. What matters is continuing to return to God, trusting Him even when the road seems impossible. Moses doubted, but through every weakness, God continued His work. Divine plans are not defeated by human imperfection, so did Moses ever doubt God's plan? Yes, but his story proves that doubt is not the end of faith. Sometimes it is the very place where faith begins to grow deeper, stronger, and more dependent on God alone. In the life of Moses, Catholics see a timeless reminder: God remains faithful to His promises forever. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Goodbye.